Perfect Competition Part 2. We're going to look at a graph of a market or industry along with the individual firm. The industry and market graph is simple supply and demand. So we're going to go ahead and put the industry and market graph to the right here. And wherever supply and demand meet, this is the price that's going to be charged in the marketplace and the quantity of all of the output in the entire marketplace. Are there any questions about this market or industry graph? Because if there are, then we're in trouble. The industry market then is labeled with a capital P and a capital Q. The individual firms graph is going to be a little more difficult, the one on the left. Are there any questions about the individual firm graph? Now, some teachers will put the market graph on the left and the firm graph on the right. I tend to put the market or industry graph on the right and the firm graph on the left. It doesn't matter. Are there any questions about the individual firm graph? You're a farmer in this market. How many units or bushels of corn should you produce? Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, or Q7 bushels of corn. Stop the video and figure this out. The answer is Q5. The reason you're going to produce Q5 is that is where the marginal revenue is equal to the marginal cost. Wherever MR is equal to MC, that is where the firm maximizes its profits. So at point E, that is profit maximization. And so the quantity that will be produced wherever MR is equal to MC in this situation is Q5. Looking at this graph, can you tell how many units should be produced? Q1, Q, or Q2? The answer is small q. The reason it's small q is that is where MR is equal to MC. So MR is equal to MC at this point right here.